Forget about your old lens cap, there's a new player in town. We are looking at the covered universal lens cap 1.0 that upgrades your lens cap. What's up everyone, I'm One Tech Traveler. Now I've gotten by using traditional generic branded lens caps that come with our camera bodies and camera lenses, but to be honest, they tend to be fiddly, quite tedious, and just downright not that useful outside of its basic function. The grippy, stretchy, versatile lens caps by KUVRD eases a lot of those worries. Firstly, it has a malleable footprint, allowing you to flatten it or store it within your gear no matter how much space you have. Secondly, it has a good thickness for protection. And thirdly, it stretches up to 120mm comfortably without distortion from long-term usage. It's not just limited to cameras either. I used it with my DJI Mavic Pro and use it as an extra layer above the gimbal dome so it stays even more protected and shockproof in my backpack. Though it's not cylindrical like camera lenses, I'm actually surprised that it's super grippy to wrap itself around those spots to keep it tight. I've got the Sony 90mm 2.8G lens, and we can see how easy it is to put the KUVRD universal lens cap onto the rear. It's super grippy and has never come off, but gives it nice body protection. It would be nice to see a longer length version, but you can see it gives very good coverage over the glass and the body comfortably. For ease of putting it on, I've found having it inside out and then flipping it over is the most efficient way to put it over your glass. And when you have two combined together, it gives a nice aesthetic, very clean look, and grippy from the details of the universal lens cap. I like how they're pretty much all the same caps, but you can use it in different ways. And when I'm out for shooting, taking with me, it's protected against the elements. Talking about elements, this thing is a beast. It's weatherproof, waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, providing extra safeguards compared to using a normal lens cap or even without it. Because it's so effortless to slip on and slip off, then it really felt like no extra trouble for that protection when I'm moving between shots and locations. You can even stack one KUVRD over another to give it double, triple or more protection. By design, that's pretty dope. So it doesn't just cover, protect and proof, but it also helps you identify. You can now use any colored pen or marker to assign colors to each KUVRD lens cap cross section, which makes it easy to identify your primes, your zooms, your telescopics, keep them in their protective shell whilst taking out the one that you need. Whether you're storing a handful in your backpack or taking a full kit of glass with you, the KUVRD lens caps 2.0 look smart with all of the glass together, a clean aesthetic without the mishmash of branded lens caps, and knowing that your gear are very well protected as much as it covers. That being said, you get the most out of them by using more than one. It does hold dust on the exterior and the inside, but on the flip side, it keeps it away from the glass. Anytime you attract particles in the wild, a rinse underwater makes it like brand new. Overall, the workflow efficiency gains, the waterproofing, protection and ease of use means I leave the lens caps back at home. Thanks a lot for watching. You can find out the links to the KUVRD lens cap and bundles in the description down below. My full written review over my website at onetechtraveler.com. Subscribe to my channel to see more awesome videos around travel stories and gear reviews. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, keep being awesome. Peace.